Here's your latest news for Red Deer and Central Alberta. Hudson's Bay and Bower Place Mall will be among the stores to enter liquidation starting as early as this week. The popular Canadian company was founded in 1670. It is the oldest company in North America, initially a fur trading business before becoming a retail giant. HBC is also involved with personal insurance, mortgages, and credit cards. For more than 15 years, it was the official clothing provider for Canada's Olympic teams. The Bower Place Mall location is one of the anchor stores of the mall, which opened back in 1977. A 49-year-old Red Deer man is facing charges in connection with a December robbery. RCMP say on December 22nd, the man pointed a gun at staff and demanded money at a business on Red Deer's Reichley Street. He then drove off in a silver SUV. He was recently arrested and charged with robbery with a firearm and being disguised with intent to commit an offense. He will appear in court at the end of the month. Police say a property in Innisfail has been shut down due to complaints of drug activity. Alberta sheriffs have shuttered the property at 41st Street and 949A Avenue for 90 days. It will be boarded up, fenced off, and all locks will be changed. The Safer Communities and Neighborhoods unit will monitor the property until the closure period ends in June. The property has been under investigation since May of 2023. Police say it has been the focus of many calls to RCMP during that time. You can report a problem property in your area to your local RCMP. Increasing water levels in southern Alberta may mean the province can scrap water sharing agreements brought in last year. Current water storage in southern Alberta's reservoirs are up from last year. 1 year ago, the historic agreements were signed by southern Alberta municipalities and irrigation districts to voluntarily reduce water use. The hope is for a wet spring so the water levels can sustain the communities without using the water sharing agreement. Officials say this is good news for central Alberta farmers, as water levels will be similar in the central zone. Local athletes with dreams of representing Canada at the Olympics have a chance to display their skills to coaches this weekend. Canada's official Olympic talent search, the RBC Training Ground, still has one qualifying event here in Alberta. It's free and open to athletes between the ages of 14 and 25 who want to find out if they are suited for an Olympic sport. Athletes will be put through a series of workouts to test their speed, strength, power, and endurance in front of 15 national sport organization partners.
We've had Sarah Orban, who is a 2024 Paris Olympian. She was a pronghorn. She played soccer. She did a little bit of track. We identified her in rugby. She'd never even jumped on a bike. So she came out to an event in 2017, was identified by Cycling Canada. They're like, you got the skills, try it out. She decided to do it. And yeah, like the rest is history. 8th place in Paris 2024. Even if you don't know where you would land, you may find out you're good at a sport that you never even knew existed.
The top 100 athletes from these qualifier events will advance to the national final. Up to 35 will receive funding and resources to develop in their sport. Since its inception in 2016, the RBC Training Ground has helped 21 program alumni reach the Olympic Games, 12 of whom have brought home medals for Team Canada. The event is this Saturday at the University of Calgary. And a reminder, if you would like to watch any of these stories again, you can catch them on YouTube. Just search CTV News Red Deer.
We have some chilly starts to the morning, but a warm-up is on its way. Lots of melting happening in the Red Deer region over the next few days. So for Wednesday, a high of 4 degrees in Red Deer and Lacombe. Stettler, same thing. Sunny weather for Lacombe, Red Deer, and Rocky Mountain House, even warmer. Now, on Wednesday morning, it will feel chilly with the wind chill, minus 20 degrees. But as I said, it's going to warm up really quickly throughout the afternoon. Those clouds are going to dissipate, and we're going to enjoy lots of sunshine. We're above average. Here's a look at the rest of your 5-day forecast.